let's take a look at how to use adjectives in a sentence in Spanish. And adjectives modify or describe nouns. And what is a noun? Well, a noun can be a person, can be a place, it can be a thing, or it can be an idea. Okay, now we're going to use some rules to help us use adjectives in Spanish in this tutorial. And the first rule is, when using adjectives, we have to take into account the gender of the noun. And gender means, is the noun masculine or is the noun feminine? The second rule is number. Is the noun singular or is the noun plural? Okay. And the last thing, number 3, is we're going to use the verb ser to help us write a complete sentence in Spanish. Okay, so let's begin with our first example. Now, let's draw a burrito over here. Maybe you go to Chipotle, for example, and you eat their burritos. Okay, now we're going to describe this burrito. Okay, and so we're going to write el burrito es, and now we're going to say that the burrito is white. Okay, so we're kind of talking about the tortilla in this example. Okay, so el burrito es blanco. Okay, so blanco ends in an O because burrito ends in an O, and so they are both singular. Okay, so now we have agreement. Now we're going to make this sentence plural. So el is going to become los. Burrito is going to become burritos. Okay, so we added an S. S is going to become the plural form of ser, so now it is son. And now blanco becomes blancos. Okay, so we add an S. So the second sentence we have dos burritos. Okay, so we have el burrito es blanco, and now we have los burritos son blancos. Now let's just give one more example. So maybe you're at Chipotle, and with your burrito blanco, you drink lemonade. Okay, so here's our lemonade. Maybe you have a nice lemon, and maybe you drink with a straw. Okay, so let's describe the lemonade. So we will say la limonada es, we're going to say it's yellow. Okay, so amarilla. Okay, so we have an A here because limonada has an A. So they're both feminine and they're both singular. Now let's make this plural, and so we're going to have 2 lemonades over here. So now la becomes las, limonada becomes limonadas with an S, S becomes son, and amarilla becomes amarillas with an S. Okay, so remember that adjectives in Spanish modify the nouns. Okay, so we have burrito and burritos, and amarilla, yellow, modifies the noun lemonade. Okay, take a look at adjectives and how we use them in Spanish. If you have any questions, let me know. Hasta luego.